Hey everyone, want to talk about the CWD thing again. I had a lot of friends get a hold of me after these 4 videos that we did, and I've had people concerned saying, Steve, you're really painting a target on your chest. They're worried about retaliation from the DNR coming after me and my farm. I thought about that when I did the videos. I thought, man, I am drawing a target on my chest. I don't want them to hate me, but they already hate me. They're trying to take away my farm. They're doing everything they can to destroy my farm. What do I got to lose? I'm going to use my voice. So, one more thing I forgot to mention. At the Capitol testifying for the new laws, Jamie Becker-Finn, DFL, she came up with this legislation stating that the Minnesota DNR would be in control of the deer farms, replacing the Board of Animal Health. So I think in the beginning, she must have had a conversation with someone from the DNR, and they decided, yes, please pursue this legislation. She worked on it. She drafted it up. A team of people looked at it, I'm assuming, and the proposed bill was brought forward. She did that, right? She talked to someone from the DNR. We know that to be true. So at the hearing on Thursday, she brings forth a guy from Bluffland Whitetails, and he's going to testify that he thinks it's a good idea that the DNR would take over. We're going to listen to some sound clips, and you know, it sounds like I'm being kind of mean to this guy now because it's just snippets of sound. I kind of am, the way I'm going to play these. He looks like a fool. But this guy, he came at me and my business and is trying to run me out of business, taking the future away from my farm. So we're kind of fighting back and forth, but he took the first shot at me. Play the sound clips.
First, I want to invite John Zanmiller up. He is here on behalf of the Bluffland Whitetails Association.
As the ever constant disappointment at the Viking season. I could speak long, but you're a busy committee, and my wife is famous for telling me I need to be brief and shut up. We believe that the transfer should go back to the Department of Natural Resources for many reasons. As part of I bounced my head off some concrete in my accident, so I might need a reminder.
So this guy, he doesn't sound like he even knows what he's talking about, but he wants the DNR to take over. So then at the end of the hearing, Jamie Becker-Finn is deciding this is a good thing. We gave testimony. The DNR should take over. It's going to be awesome. And we hear from the acting director, Grant Wilson. He seems very professional. He seems like he's no nonsense kind of guy. I respected the man. I still do. I respect him. And listen to what he has to say at the end of the hearing.
Chair, members, so I will speak to House File 553. So this actually is not something that this authority is not something that the DNR is seeking. We're certainly working closely with our partners at Board of Animal Health and Department of Agriculture, as I said, to try to reduce risk wherever we can. But we're not sure that this is something that's necessary at this time. It's not something we're seeking. So we haven't dived into what it might mean in terms of ramping up.
So at the end of the hearing, when Jamie Becker-Finn decides we're going to push for the DNR to be in control, I'm going to bring in witnesses, and we've got Lou Cornicelli sitting in the room, the state biologist. He's not allowed to talk. He just sits there with a muzzle on. And then the acting director of the DNR, Fish and Wildlife, says, we don't want it, we're not pushing for it, and I don't think we need it. This reflects the professionalism of Jamie Becker-Finn. Can she do some homework and talk to the people in the DNR before she wastes all of our time on this issue? I think Jamie Becker-Finn should just resign, and she should go home and find another job. She's clearly has no professionalism whatsoever and doesn't know what she's doing.
We believe that the transfer should go back to the Department of Natural Resources for many reasons.
We're not sure that this is something that's necessary at this time. It's not something we're seeking.
We believe that the transfer should go back to the Department of Natural Resources for many reasons.
We're not sure that this is something that's necessary at this time. It's not something we're seeking.